we need healthy bodies for healthy babies, and if it negatively affects our health, then it's going to negatively affect fertility for us. As a friend and coworker of mine put it, these things just blow me away. So here are some things we come in contact with pretty much every day or very frequently in our lives that could possibly and has been studied to negatively affect fertility. Some things to watch out for, so to speak. Plastic is a big one. BPA, there's been lots of research now done on BPA, and things are labeled a little bit better, or a lot of times they're labeled BPA free. Just a warning, if it is plastic, then it probably has some other chemical that just hasn't been studied like BPA has. But basically BPA is an endocrine disruptor, so it disrupts our endocrine systems. Those are our hormones. And in particular, BPA is a xenoestrogen, it's called. So Xeno estrogen. So it acts like estrogen in our bodies, and we want to avoid it. How do we come in contact with BPA, and how might we come in contact with BPA and not know it? Well, simple things like some tea bags are made of plastic or have plastic in them. So we definitely want to avoid that, because when the tea bag goes into the hot water, then that helps release any chemicals that might be in any plastics that might be in the tea bags. That's a concern for sure. Also, receipts. Many receipts, not all receipts, but many receipts have BPA, which helps them in the heat process, and we don't want to be in contact with that BPA on our hands, because our hands are warm and moist, and then that's easily transferred to our skin, and if we touch our face, anything. Then even add to that is, I thought, oh, okay, well, if I get a receipt, then I'll sanitize my hands. Well, apparently the hand sanitizer actually opens up the pores and allows that BPA to go into our skin more deeply. So please just avoid getting a receipt at all. Like, most of the times we don't need receipts, or opt for the electronic version of the receipts if you need to do that. And then on that same note of the plastics, when we get to go cups for coffee, we want to avoid to-go cups for coffee, because they are lined with plastic as well. And the best thing to do is just bring your cup from home, your stainless steel coffee cup, or just a mug, and then bonus, good for the environment and much better for our health. A couple other items I like to mention to avoid, and those are to-go containers for food. So when we order out food, many times the food in the to-go container comes in a container that is lined with plastic, so that things don't leak in these containers, or maybe they come in a plastic container. So we want to avoid that, as well as styrofoam. The styrofoam contains styrene, which is a chemical that has been tested and researched and found to cause cancer in many people. And it has also been found to lead to vision and hearing loss, with certain levels of exposure, of course. But if anything negatively affects our health, it likely does affect our fertility. Because as I mentioned, we need healthy bodies for healthy babies, and if it negatively affects our health, then it's going to negatively affect fertility for us. If you'd like to learn more, please like and subscribe to my channel.